Welcome to PNK Stocks YouTube channel. Let us see today a simple strategy that will work for intraday, swing, positional, and even daytime. And anyone can start doing this if they master this. See, from here, this is the crossover, and when we get a bullish signal, we can capture this kind of a profit. Bullish signal, this kind of a profit that we can get. Let us see in detail how we can get this done in a easy way. Again, welcome to my YouTube channel PNK Naveen PNK Stocks 15. We use mainly two EMAs, 21 EMA and 40 EMA. Actually, to specific, we should use 21 EMA and 34 EMA. But price is coming bit low to the 34 EMA, and freshers will get some kind of a challenge. So I took 40 where we don't find any kind of a challenge. So now let us consider only 21 and 40. These are the 21 and 34 is the Fibonacci numbers. Fibonacci numbers is globally, known. And if you know more details on that, you can Google it and find out. So this strategy mainly we are putting 21 EMA and 40 EMA. This is 21 EMA, this is 40 EMA. When we find a cross, that means price moving up. So we need to wait when price come back in the area of this two EMA range, 40 EMA and 21 EMA range. If we get a price, and then if price started moving up, say about to this, we'll be buying and we'll be making profit when it goes up. So EMA cross is the alert time that we need to take. Once we get an alert after 20 EMA cross, price will go up. It will retrace back in the range. It could be half, half of the 21 EMA, or else it will be inside. Sometimes it will touch here, sometimes it will be below low and come back. So anything is fine. On the bullish side, we should have some bullish candlestick formation, and you need to enter on top of it and you can make money. And SL should be below to the candlestick formation, that bullish candlestick formation below, 2 points below. Similar way, on the bearish side, whenever we got a EMA cross, that is the alert time. Prices come down, again it will get inside of this two moving average area. This is 40, this is 20, and when we find a bearish candlestick pattern on below of it, we'll take a trade and it will come down. And target is, if you are working on intraday, 1:1, 1:2. If you are working on swing, 1:3, 1:4. If you are investing for 3 to 6 months, then 1:5 to 1:6 that you can target. So for intraday, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour you can work. For swing trade, 60 minutes, 4 hours that you can work. And for positional, you can work on daily, even weekly. Some people even work on this on monthly as well, where you need to wait a longer time. Let us see now. The EMA cross should be wide enough. You should have a better angle range. If EMA cross has a very less angle, then we should ignore. We should not trade. We should have sufficient angle. Say this is a good enough angle. Say this is 45 degrees, or 40 degrees, 35 degrees is okay. The bigger range, then it will be bigger angle and bigger range, you will be having bigger targets. Similarly on the downside as well. In the downside, if you have a narrow thing also, we can work, because downside will have more impact than upside. If you have a bigger range and bigger angle, then you will be having lot of better target. And when price reaches inside the range and we find a bullish and bearish candlestick formation, right? For that you should familiar the candlestick formation. I made several videos in the beginning of the channel on candlestick formation and where to enter, where to exit. If you have a time, then go through that. It will be helpful. Now in this also, we see that single candlestick formation or two candlestick formation or three candlestick formation on bullish side and bearish side. See this bearish and bullish engulfing candle, these two. Here actually they given additional candles. So now only you need to look into the two candlesticks. Bullish candlestick formation, hammer. This three candlestick formation is called a morning star candlestick formation. Bearish candle and indecisive candle doji, and buyers are strong. So on top of it you need to buy on the morning star. Piercing pattern, Maruboju candle. Maruboju in the sense they should not be any wick, completely bias candle. And ignore these three white soldiers because some profit goes within this, and you can consider these three as a morning star as well. And bullish harami, inverted hammer. Inverted hammer means the bearish people gone away and slowly bullish people joined in the trade. You can consider this as a morning star as well. And T is the bottom, T is the top. Similarly, the same candlestick formation on the reverse side, on the bearish side, bearish engulfing, hanging man, evening star, this three candlestick formation, dark cloud cover is the opposite of piercing pattern, Maruboju candle, this is the only one that they made it in the box. Maruboju candle, again three black cows, if three candles formed in the same thing, closing one below another. And bearish harami, shooting star, this is the reverse hammer, and 2 is the bottom, 2 is the top, whatever. If you familiar this, and these candlestick formations are in the range of 21 EMA and 40 EMA, on top of it on the bullish side, on the below of the candlestick formation on the bearish side is the entry. And there are lot of beginners in my channel, so they feel that why the bearish candlestick pattern, as they are working on the equities. If you are working on intraday, this will help you where you can do on the short side as well. And if you are working on the long term on the daily candlestick formation for a few weeks to few months, then you need not to do on the bearish side. And this bearish candlestick pattern and this bearish signals will help those people are pro traders where they are working on the option side and future side. My strong thing that if you are working on futures and options, do it with the hedging. Now how to find these stocks? We have a charting candlestick formation, charting scanner, where we can use that site to get the EMI crossover. Now see, if you just type the EMA crossover, you will be getting all these things. Now click anything. Now this 20 and 60 we have EMA crossover. EMA 20, we need 21, right? Just click that and make that as a 21. EMA 60. Just click that and put it as a 40. Just run this. If you run, you will be getting lot many things. My suggestion to work on futures stuff, and this also you may not get stocks frequently. Then go to Nifty 200. If you didn't get, you can work on Nifty 500. You're getting LIC only one stock here. And then if you go here and click Nifty 500, click and see that you'll be getting some stocks. Now you need to see that which stocks are just got the EMI cross. Then the same stock you can keep till it moves up, and when it crosses below to the 40 EMA, till then you can hold that. You'll be understanding more when we read on the chart. So hope you understand how to pick the stocks based on our EMA 21 and 40. Now let us go to the charts and see how we can trade with these stocks. Now see this, I have taken moving average ribbon. We took this as well earlier. You can just write MA ribbon. This is the one you need to click. There will be 4-5 moving averages. In that, just go here, settings, input thing, use only two things, and I'll put 40 here. And if you want, you can use other stuff also, but many things make nervous when you trade. So use these two moving averages and be ready. So see here in induce and thing, price moved above, come back, and within the we find bullish harami candlestick formation. This is bullish harami candlestick formation. I don't want to refer again. You can see that when you find bullish harami candlestick formation, on top of it you can go ahead and buy. See how good profit you got it. You can hold till when price closes at least two candles below. These two candles closed below, we should have two red candles closed below. So we don't have any two candles closed below. Here we got two candles closed below, where you can exit here. Till then you can have a profit, and you can imagine what kind of a profit. I said 1:5, and you have SL here. SL here, entry here, see the profit. Let us see the profit, how much we got the profit in this. Two candles close here. And we need to put SL here. So we got 1:5.78, almost 1:6 kind of a thing. Hope you understand how best this work for swing trading or positional trading. It will work same as for even intraday trading as well. See again, price moved inside. You got a bullish candlestick formation, entry here. You can have a small swing trade, and all these are entries. All these are entries. But my suggestion, when crossover happens, 1, 2, 3 trades will give you better thing. When you get fourth, fifth, sixth, all these will get minor targets. That's the reason I'm telling you. Just wait and see in moving average crossover. Then keep that stock for 3 to 5 trading in that. Then you can leave that stock and search for another stock where you get a moving average crossover, right? See this price moved down, gone up, you got a bullish engulfing candle. This is your profit. See, when price comes down, there is a crossover happened, and you find a Maruboju candle. You maybe leave it because it's not, we have a wick there. See that price is not touching but almost there. For aggressive traders, I'll suggest not now. If you familiar with this strategy for few months, then add 13 EMA as well. See this candlestick formation is inside the 13 EMA. Below that entry, this is your profit. 13 EMA will work as well. Bearish engulfing, this is your profit. In this price moved up, come down, and this is your bullish engulfing candle. If you find such a big candle and then you have a bigger SL, then don't enter it. And again you find a EMA crossover, price is coming down, taken a support here, moving down, you can enter. Now for freshers, just ignore the 13 EMA. Only experienced people, you may work on that. See Hindalco crossover, you didn't find any trade. If you worked with 13 EMA, you may be finding a trade, but still you see that hammer candle, then profit. Tata Motors, see how good trades you are getting. EMA cross happened, my god, here. If you go with 13 EMA, you'll be getting entry there. If not, still you got an entry here, bearish bullish harami candle. From there you got, there is no two candle close, there is no two candle close, and all this is your profit. Two candle close is, this is 40 EMA, right? There should be a red candle below to that and one more red candle below of the red candle. So two candles should form below to the 40 EMA, and the lower candle should be lower to the first red candle. Hope you understand. See, crossover, price moved up, come down, but as those days might be very bearishness, so you got a candle above to this. Aggressive traders may take a trade, otherwise you can leave the trade. See, you got a hammer candle here, you can consider this as a bullish candlestick pattern. This is your entry. See, when price come down to your entry candle, that is your exit. So my suggestion, whenever you find entry and then next candle gives around few points, otherwise next two candles are bullish candles, then bring back your SL to the cost. Then you can write what will happen at the max. Price will come and hit your SL at the cost where you don't find any challenge there. See here, EMA cross, price moved up, come down, and you got a candle here, almost hammer kind of a candle. You need to take an entry on top of it, but my suggestion to entry on 50% of the candle or else near to the 21 EMA. You can put that order and leave it where price will come and take your entry. EMA cross happened way back, but price come down, you got bullish harami taken up, hammer taken up, bullish harami taken up. Morning star kind of a candle, very far, very big SL. So what you need to do, you need to place an entry somewhere at the moving average, and when you are doing that, you need to put an SL below to the low of your two lows of candle. This is the good. You can put here also. Here this might hit SL, but when you are putting an SL, you need to think that when price on close basis, if that hits, price moved down again gone back. So that is not an exact SL, because bigger people, FIIs, DIS, they want to take the SL and move the price up. That's the reason they make a big wicks. So even if you put an SL, that is, you need to put the SL in your mind, and when you see the price closes below to that on particular day, you need to exit. See that very good profit, or else bullish engulfing, small profit, price moved down. If price moved such a down and then going up, if you find any harami candle or big buying candle, you can take this trade. You can take small trades and you can get your profit. So investing versus positional trading or swing trading, nowadays investing is not working good. Earlier our great legends, Rakesh Junjunwala, Radhakrishna Damani, all these people mint money on 5x, 10x, 20x, 20 times that they invest. But nowadays, if you buy something, you can see price appreciation 25%, 50%, but it will coming back to your cost. So the new trend now is that, if you have 5 lakhs, I'm taking an example. The same thing you can convert that even if you have a 50,000 also. If you have a 5 lakhs, if you find a trade, invest 1 lakh, put 5,000 in SL, and 10 to 20 or 25,000 your profit. Like that, you can enter on 5 trades. And then whenever you book first trade profit, then enter into the next trade. Like that, the 5 to 20 to 25%, the same thing you'll be getting 10 to 15 trades in a month. You just imagine you can make your money double or even more. So you should have lot of learning before doing that. So as we suggest, do a paper trading and then you can work. We got some stocks on our charting scanner. Let us see those stocks and then how they've performed. I just made here, LIC. See LIC stock, when this cross happened, you got an entry here, and this is your exit. And Central Bank of India, this is no cross. Here you got a cross. When price come down, this is your entry, this is your SL. See, you exited here somewhere. The price come down and gone up, and Marubozu candle on top of it your entry. But as per rule, we made a rule that any candle that forms a bigger one, then we putting our entry of half of the candle. See how big profit that you're getting. If you're getting this 10%, see how many days could be 1.5 month. If you get 5 successes on this, on 10,000 into 5, 50,000 on 1 lakh, that is 50% you're making. If you compare to the banks or mutual funds, other stuff, you may not be getting. But before putting your money, you should be having perfect understanding about the strategy, where you need to enter, where you should put your SL, and what could be your target. Now people will hold the stock to get 5 times or 6 times, 1 is to 5 or 1 is to 6. My suggestion, when you enter here, If we get 1 is to 2, exit 50%. 1 is to 4, exit the remaining 50%, in that again 50%. And you can trail your SL 2 candles below, and finally your SL got hit somewhere here rather than hitting here. Indigo paints. These kind of a thing we should not work, right? We should have a proper angle, at least this one. This is bearish engulfing candle, and this is your profit. If you see that you are finding small candles, that means there is not much bearishness in this, and price may move up. And also see the angle is not that good. If you see here, crossover, move down, and you got an entry somewhere here. If you enter 50% of it here, if you keep SL here, then 1 is to 2 you got easily. On the buy side, we just see EMA cross. If you have a 13, then bullish engulfing here, again entry here, this one. See, all these things are again sell side entries. That is an advanced one where you should not do it right now. If we have experts in this group, then I'm just letting them know how we can capture even this profit. Again, sell side, those who work on the option side, they made a money in the buy side, and still they can make a money on the sell side. I'm telling you, those who people are working on the options, please don't work on naked options. Work on hedging. You can work on bear put spread or bull call spread on the buy side, or if you got here, then bull call spread. If you got here, bear put spread. Let me even show that. Just put a Bollinger Band. If you put a Bollinger Band, you got this, right? Bollinger upper band works as a resistance, lower band works as a support. Price is rejecting there, and this is your entry. As per rule, we'll be entering half of the candle, and this is your profit. Again, see here, you got an entry here, piercing pattern. Half of it you'll be entry, below to that your SL. Till upper band, you can wait and you can exit there. People, those who want even target, then they can put the Bollinger Band, and once price reaches on above to the Bollinger Band and it sustains somewhere there and not moving ahead, and see the Bollinger Band, even it's making some kind of a reverse thing. If you find U shape here, then it could be your entry kind of a thing. If you use a reverse kind of a thing, see this half circle on the top side, that could be your exit, right? Let us put Bollinger Band invisible. EMA cross, you have an angle, entry, profit. Entry is the pin bar. Now if you consider both as an entry, half of the candlestick middle, you need to put an entry. This is your profit. Hope you understand. We discussed on this, what is the strategy, how to select the stocks, and my suggestion, put 10 to 15 stocks, and don't take stocks where EMA cross happened way back and still it's moving up. I told you, right? When EMA cross happens, there could be 3 to 5 full pullbacks, and first 3 pullbacks will give you a bigger target, and up to 5 pullbacks we can work, but last 2 pullbacks will give a target but minor target. Beyond that could be a challenge. So if you are taken second entry, third entry, fourth entry, fifth entry, see the profit is coming down. and immediately see the temp pattern, price moved down. It will become a reverse thing. So on the big bullish thing, even reverse happened, ignore that stock and get into the new stocks listed. Whenever you delete one stock, go to the charting and find the new stocks. So we shown the charting how to find the stocks on the bullish side. Similarly, you work on the bearish side also. EMA cross 40 below to 21. You just need to change that and you can run the scanner, you will be getting. So the bearish thing, others, everyone need to work on the intraday purpose. Now we saw this on daytime. This will work on all the time. If some people work on intraday purpose, still it will work. Price moved up inside and pin bar. This is your intraday profit. And on the bearish side, EMA cross happened. Price entered inside and bearish harami candlestick formation profit. This we can't take a trade because such a big candle, because our SL will be low. This is again bearish engulfing. If you add a 13 EMA, for intraday purpose, you can add 13 EMA. 13 EMA and consider 3 as a 2 EMA. You can ignore 21 EMA. Your range is from 13 EMA to 14 EMA. You can consider this. See this price moved up, taken support here, entry on 15 minutes. This is your profit. So the same strategy work on 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes. If you go to the bigger time frame, you will be hitting less SLs, stop losses. If you are working on small time frame, there could be a chance of hitting more SLs. So my suggestions for freshers, work at least 15 minutes or 30 minutes, even 1 hour is fine. But do trade with very less quantity, say on equity, 5 quantity. Rest people, do your money management and work accordingly. And this video is purely on educational purpose.